Now, for the third of our features on the work being done on Cyprus's sovereign base areas to help protect the environment. Our reporter Kath Brazier has been spending some time with environmental assistant Samantha Wiley. She works with a wide variety of wildlife, from bats to turtles.
There was a time when it was feared this site would disappear altogether, but the proactive approach of military and civilian personnel who patrol the beaches and protect the nests of green and loggerhead turtles is starting to pay dividends. However, too many turtles still turn up dead or injured. Many modern-day factors affect the population, including tourism, development and fishing. For example, the introduction of new fishing methods such as longlining and large-scale trawling has proved to be highly perilous for turtles. However, one local fisherman was good enough to call the SBA Environment team when his boat propeller hit this loggerhead turtle. Sam, Warden Vakis and myself rushed her to a sanctuary in Larnaca.
The relationships in the past, I think, have been quite strained, so it's very positive. This shows the progression that we've made as a department with the local fishermen, that, you know, that this guy didn't just leave her. He got her out of the water, he brought her in, all of which would have been quite a lot of effort for him to have done. So that's a very good sign, and it shows that our relationship with the local fishermen is really good.
When we left the sanctuary, the turtle was alive and moving well in her new, albeit temporary, home. Just along the coast, real-life bat caves in Pila are home to the Mediterranean horseshoe bat. It's estimated that this endangered species inhabit between 8 to 9 caves, making it quite a significant colony. The military keep an eye on them, but it's not easy, navigating along the very narrow caves to their roost. In Troodos, it's a completely different setup, with a man-made bat hotel in the roof of the camp's joint mess accommodation. A survey carried out in September last year found that the building was highly likely to support significant bat interest, so when it was repaired, housing was built in for species such as the greater noctule, the pipistrelle and the long-eared bat.
The whole of Troodos Station and Mount Olympus is part of a Republic of Cyprus nature reserve. So one of the stipulations that was added by the Republic was, when we replaced the roof, we were to put accommodation for bats up there. Hence you can see on either end of the building those they are actually glorified bat boxes.
Back on the coast, the Sub-Aqua Club on RAF Akrotiri are trying to sustain the underwater community with a no fishing policy in its waters. And from sea to Salt Lake, the flora and fauna on the island is not only important for the wildlife, but also for the local population, who use the reeds that grow here for basketry.
We have here Juncus acutus. It's one of the basket-making species. All these juncus look the same, but they have differences that local people are utilizing for different kinds of baskets. Some of them are thicker, thinner, softer. So this is one of those that are using, and they call it chondros. Chondros means thick, because it's one of the thick juncus we have here.
Cyprus then is an island of rich biodiversity, and the SBA's in particular a haven for wildlife. Even stepping out into your back garden can be an experience in nature. The presence of the SBAs may not have single-handedly saved the Cyprus environment, but with their commitment to education and sustainability, they have played a major part in maintaining the undoubted natural beauty of the island. Kath Brazier, Forces News, Cyprus.